Did you hear that we might be getting a vending machine in the fucking break room?
Oh my gosh, they better not make it a fucking healthy vending machine.
You know they would do that to us. They would be like, "Oh, you girls don't want to
like
pick
some raisins?"
They're definitely gonna put Dr. Peppers in it and fucking. I would never. I would curse.
They're gonna put well, no, I like Reese's. You don't like Reese's.
No,
they're gonna put like
they're gonna put Reese's in my only the section of the machine where only I can put money in. It's like you can only get Reese's Pieces, and you can't give them to her because she'll get shocked if she.
Her shock collar will go off.
Lord, they're gonna kill us. Welcome back to the Hall of Deviance. We're singing because now we're a little scared that we might get a fucking healthy snack machine.
No!
In the break room, oh my god.
We need to look like we're at least somewhat busy.
All of this just because we can't sit on picking one piece to put in the Hall of Deviance.
But it's just too soon to pick one when you have 1,900,802.5
submissions left and growing because we have yet
because the mailroom, I'm not gonna lie, I've been ignoring the emails from the mailroom.
The mailroom, like, excuse me, correspondence connoisseur.
You have another 2 million.
So we're just not paying attention to it right now. We're only paying attention to the lovely pile right here. There's like 3 other rooms that we haven't even.
Anyways.
So we have 6 more entries today from lovely, mysterious, anonymous artists around the world. Want to be displayed in the Hall of Deviance because they know that the Crimson Monastery is the place to be. So, with that being said, no lord, we have our first entry. The Mother of Kindness.
Yes, first of all,
Sindel fan art
wins. I love this little Powerpuff Girl pose. She looks like a voodoo doll also.
She looks like a little... This artist drew a chibi Sindel and then a
kindergarten teacher reprimanding her kids. Like,
excuse me.
Don't do that.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's the pose with the hands for me that gives me everything I need to know.
Right? Along with these big breasts.
Titties.
Like...
Oh, we can tell somebody learned anatomy about one thing.
My coconuts.
Right? Because...
Let's zoom in on these thin, villainous lips.
I love
She's
this.
like,
And this little shriveled up ear.
Her expression looks like, yeah, that's right.
You are a bit old, are you not?
I also love that her wig really just comes down right to her eyebrows.
She got that good lace.
Put your wig down to there, where it goes. You don't want one more bobby pin right there?
Oh my god. Oh, this is strong to look at. Okay.
But I love this. It gives such a kind image, especially the last Sindel entry we had. Oh my god.
Not Mother, please.
Mother,
Please.
promoting child abuse.
Yes.
We just do not promote that here. So I love this kind Sindel. I'm gonna say yes to this.
Oh my god, that's so nice. I'm gonna grab a hammer and shatter your reality because I'm gonna say hail to the no because I am not about to put no mean kindergarten teacher that just strangles her child and now it's like, don't do it.
I know, but this is such a kinder depiction. And look, we have something for the children.
That's nice, but a contestant, try again next time. I'm gonna just give this a no because.
Well, next
we have we have a submission. Okay, this is a very. Let's turn up the brightness here because
up another very well saturated.
Another Homestuck underwater Atlantean fantasy dish.
Yes, so it seems like in the background of this, for those of you who also know Homestuck,
Stop it!
This was supposed to be an interpretation of like the city of Austin submerged underwater because our good friend here lives in the thing on top of it, of the ocean, whatever. But
the Crimson reports are coming in.
Right, that's what the sources tell me. I had to look up what this was because amongst the black, you can't really tell anything else.
Okay, can I just say, I love that this artist has kept a open possible future for foot fetish stuff. Because when I say that these feet, Mama, are we gonna talk about these
flippers?
10 out of 10 stompers.
No, these toes. These toes look so raggedy.
I disagree. I love this. I love the trunk. I love the effect of the water on him. I'm gonna have to give this a hell yes because oh my god, this is lovely. What do you mean?
Let's zoom in on the background, sister. Continue to put on your glasses.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Because it looks like we put so much effort into this building, but then everything else is just not complete. And to cover up the lack of the city, we're just gonna shroud it in darkness.
I will say we are in like the 8th layer of the ocean because I'm surprised.
Yeah, but how close to the surface is he? Where the how deep is it?
Okay, maybe it was like a flashlight in the water.
She's a lot smarter than she led us to believe.
Well, look at that. You can
I love
barely
those tentacles that are supposed to...
That you can barely see. Too much black was used in this.
I disagree. I think this is lovely.
No.
Another disagreement. Oh Lord, here we go.
It's these toes for me.
I'm going to contact this one. I'm going to try to look up the archives and see who sent this in because I want him to do a couple pieces for me. But let's move on to our next fan art project. A little bubbly Vileplume.
Finally, some clean line art.
Don't you dare give that compliment to... What is this? What is this? Also, as a stickler for Pokemon fan, you and me know a lot. There are some details missing. Where are the white spots? Where's the opening on the flower?
I know, there are some details missing, but let's be real. For children...
Take a sip. Because you absolutely need to shut up.
Pokemon are geared towards... I feel like this is great fan art. I feel like this would attract the feeble vibes.
Okay, but
it looks like a Blue's Clues character.
It's like
look how far apart the eyes are.
It's like a special Vileplume. I mean, what are you gonna give this one? This little suit?
Oh, I think it's cute. I feel like it's also very clean.
Okay, that's very nice. This is childish. We're not.
It is very childish.
We're not gonna put somebody's child's like.
This is definitely. Let's put this on the refrigerator.
So this is gonna go in the break room of the Crimson.
Yeah, that's what we'll put this in the break room. This is cute.
Nowhere near the Hall of Deviance. Girl, we're gonna save this one and put it up later then. So next up we have our next entry. We should actually
get that framed.
We will. Okay, so next up we have another contest. We have a fanfiction representation of England.
No, not Hitalia fan art.
I don't know if I could forgive.
Oh my god. So for those of you who don't know, Hitalia was a yaoi show. Oh. Ooh. Wait.
I mean, it might as well be.
Wait a minute.
The love affair of...
Was it?
Well,
I'm gonna just leave that fact right there. But let's go. So let's. Okay. First of all, composition, love it.
I mean,
I love it. I love it.
I don't. It's
I love
very unsure. No, it's very how just like with
those hands.
The hands are
Yeah. Well, excuse me.
Look at that. Okay, the thumb should not be that fat.
Oh. They just forgot one little line. Don't even do the thing.
No. Because if we're gonna put this much detail in a jacket, then how are we gonna
I will say this jacket is gaggy because so one jacket, all the detail, next jacket, darkness. Because you can tell.
You can tell this artist did not know how to color the jacket and was unsure on how to color this one because they were just like, let's do red scribble scrabble.
I think that this artist put their all into it and gave me a nice variation of color with green, red, black, and gray, and even a little blue and yellow.
Look, does not know how to color eyes. This artist was clearly just trying out this medium for the first time.
I'm obviously going to give this a go and say yes.
No, because let's be real. The jacket here, it's too much saturation, and it ruins all the details that this artist put into the clothing that they spent so much time on.
You keep arguing with my 200 seconds worth of art connoisseuring?
Because just because something looks well constructed doesn't mean it's good enough to be put on the Hall of Deviance. There's so many mistakes in this one.
Those 200 years of experience are getting to your head. They're making you think you're somebody.
Listen, I have a discerning eye.
Fine.
I'm not wowed by the first shiny thing that comes my way.
Now that's a read.
Well, some of us like to be pigeons.
You heard it here, folks.
So next, contestant piece. Oh Lord. It looks like we have an emotional Akuroku piece. This is Axel and Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. Roxas looks like he's fucking 15.
You're canceled.
You know, this one really does tell a story.
I hate this one so much.
Like,
first of all, what is this amber sky falling lava?
Right, shooting star, like.
We are in the middle of a volcano exploding. This is not a time for me. I know that you can control fire, but I cannot.
Like, why does Roxas have no pants?
Really?
Well, we know what kind of piece this is.
I'm already in disapproval. As the strong Christian that I am, and upholding the moral value of this show, I cannot endorse two homosexuals.
Well, if we can listen,
don't do it.
We did have that one entry, the succubus.
Oh,
you seem to be a fan of that.
But that one was different, Henny. That was a woman.
That was a harlot.
Excuse me. First of all, look at this. The cloak is not this tight. Like, it's like this.
This is a gown.
Yeah. Roxas is just wearing a gown, and he just zipped it up. Like, I will say, I do like Axel's hair and expression.
Yeah, this made
giving you and like I love how that potato hand is disappearing into.
We definitely gave up on that, but I like the hand on this one.
Okay, so we're not gonna talk about how Axel's kind of like, well, he is lanky and scary.
Yeah, lanky. He is tall. He is on the taller side.
Taller and staller.
But it's very much that, you know, Roxas is very malnourished here.
Yeah, and I mean, Roxas's hair, this wig, this auntie wig,
this cosplay wig.
Stop wearing this wig.
But I love the faces.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like a girl taking like a cosplay pic with her boyfriend and her being like, I really like yaoi, so can I just be Roxas and you just be Roxas? Yeah. So I'm going to... What are you going to give this? I have to think about this a bit.
I like this. I feel like this really... And like the fact that it's like shaded like this kind of just makes it so...
It's almost like they did this on pen and paper.
It's very...
And then just put a filter over.
Yeah, but it just gives a very nostalgic... And you know what? This gives it room to like put something, like if you very much...
A banner. It's a YouTube banner.
Yeah, it very much will be.
Okay, but that's very optimistic for you, but I'm gonna have to motherfucking burn this one to the ground because there's no way I'm gonna give anybody that does not draw organization. Right, first of all, you didn't give Roxas shoes, so you're calling him poor, and that's not true, so lies. Second of all, these robes are too tight. They're like latex robes.
It's a fucking gown with a hoodie.
So, no, we're gonna have to toss this one the hell out, okay? And move on to our last entry for today.
Oh,
okay.
Goodness.
This might be one of my favorite entries so far because he is demonstrating his ability to twist metal with these gear spine.
Can you tell that this artist had fun with the warping tool? A little bit.
What are you talking about?
Because the way this just bends.
I love it.
And this background is so...
It's perfect. It sets the tone for letting us know that he is not playing. He's angry and he's about to spin your life away. So do not even
stop playing.
Do not even. He's like, you see, he's not smiling. He's like, it's time for you to face my gear grind attack.
But what is this terrible shading?
Do not zoom in, please. Do not zoom in on the product. Just look at it as a piece. I'm gonna say hell yes. I love the yellow over here.
No, this yellow Sasuke hair. Chicken wig.
I love the Sasuke Dushinshi hair.
And these glasses bend in the worst way.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I don't see the critiques that you're saying. I'm thinking this is definitely a piece to put up.
And then look how small this hand is. Like
it's perspective. It's far away. He's like pushing his hand into another dimension.
Into another dimension. And can you tell this artist also struggles with shoes because
the gear is like
no, but what is that? Like
gear, cover my shoes quick.
And the pants just black blob.
I will say it's interesting how she wanted to put this foot in front of her leg, making her do like a little anime magic girl like pose,
jumping pose.
Yeah. So that's enough for me to like push this. Like, come on, representation, anime girls.
Yeah, but it's sloppy. It's sloppy. Like, look at you couldn't even erase that artist. Like, you could even see the line art. No, it's a no for me. And then,
oh my god, once again,
it's too much saturation. Like, some artists honestly need to learn control.
I see. Oh my god. But it might be 1% saturated, but I see beyond that. Look at the black in the pants. There's
the pose. I will give it to them for the pose.
Exactly.
And the idea of
Gear Master Grinder.
Come on, but you warped this, but didn't put that into perspective. The glasses you didn't put into perspective. It's like the artist really was just like, let me do this with the hands because they had a vision, and then just everything else was boop.
Again, oh lord.
So unfortunately, this one could be put in the break room. I don't know, but not in the Hall of Deviance.
So, once again, 6 entries, 6 disagreements, nothing on the walls. Oh, Lord.
Well, we have Vileplume in the break room.
Vileplume! You'll just get us through while we have to fucking fight to not eat radishes and Reese's
raisins.
Oh my god, that's probably the worst thing they'll do to us. So, y'all, continue to make art. Try to send us art so we can critique.
Us some nice stuff.
We promise we'll be mean and ugly to y'all.